Shearing sheep since the pioneer days, turning the fleece into wool. While sheep's wool is still North America's dominant animal fiber, alpaca's wool is making a push for #2 on the list. Scott Miller has more on one Perth County farmer who is counting on it.
It's the first shearing of the season at the Glauser farm near Mitchell. Fred runs the shears. Faye is on head control.
But we've had them, what, 6 or 7 years?
Fred has built himself a specialized hydraulic shearing table to help keep the long-necked alpaca at bay while he harvests their valuable fleece. About 5 pounds from each animal, worth about $40 a pound. After it's cleaned and processed, the fabulous fleece is turned into products like socks, insoles, hats, and sweaters.
People who are allergic to wool are quite often allergic to the lanolin in the wool. So what makes alpaca unique is that it doesn't contain lanolin. So people who cannot wear wool, sheep's wool products, can often wear alpaca products.
Wasn't exactly the reason Fred and Faye got into the business. They bought some alpacas, smaller, gentler cousins of the llama, as pets a few years ago. And when they found out that shearing their wool was going to cost about $40 an animal, Fred put this machine together that lifts and rotates the alpacas comfortably. He can now shear 30 alpacas a day. He's having a shearing demonstration, in fact, 2 months from today at their farm.
They come from South America and they're known for their fleece. They're similar to a llama, but only their fleece is finer, and so it's worth more. They're a little easier to handle. You can throw them up on the table, which you can't do with a llama.
Yeah. Theirs is the only alpaca shearing table they know of in southern Ontario, and with 20,000 alpacas and growing in Canada, the Glausers have turned a very part-time hobby into a potential career.
There's quite a few alpacas around. I plan on retiring in a couple of years, so this is a great hobby.
Near Mitchell, Scott Miller, CTV News.
The best in Canadian music were honored last night.